name is Love, and today I want to encourage you not to quit your calling. There's so many misconceptions about this. People think they're too old, too young, their time has passed, they'll never be like this preacher, this teacher, this prophet. But I just want to tell you that it's never too late for you to fulfill what God has called you to do. Now, today we're going to use the story of Abraham because I think that there's a lot of things in his life that happened that we can relate to today. So to explain this, I'm going to start from Genesis 11, verse 31. And that is where Terah, I'm not sure how to say Abraham's dad, but Abraham's father decides to pick up his family, pick up his stuff, and move towards Canaan. Now, for some reason, he decides to settle in Haran, and that's where he eventually dies. Now, let's just wait here for a second. Sometimes in our life, we move towards what we're supposed to do, but for some reason, whether it's because of us or because of someone else, we have to stop, we have to settle. Maybe you had a child, maybe you decide to go back to school, or like me, decide to change my career, and that made me change provinces. And I was traveling for a lot of the first 2 years, so I had to settle here in Halifax. Now, whatever the reason is, it's okay. All you have to do is prepare. Just keep preparing. Don't stop preparing. Preparing by studying the word, reading the word, memorizing the word, being an example, praising God, worshiping God, and just living every day like you never know when God's going to say, pick up your stuff, pick up your family, and let's keep moving. And that is exactly what he did with Abraham in Genesis 12, verse 1. He told Abraham, pick up your possession, pick up your family, and let's keep moving towards the land I'm going to show you. But now sometimes there's a little problem because you're moving towards where you're supposed to go, but then you introduce people in your life or you get in situations that is not a part of God's plan. And for Abraham, that was Lot. So Lot decided that he was going to come with Abraham. Abraham brought Lot with him. And they both became wealthy in the land where God had taken them. So Abraham's people and Lot's people started fighting for some reason. And then Abraham was like, you know what? I don't want to fight. We're relative. Let's just part ways and just like make everything easy. So Lot's like, okay. Abraham was like, okay, if you pick left, I'll pick right. If you pick right, I'll pick left. So then Lot looks around. He sees a place that looks really beautiful. Looks like he's really going to flourish there. So he decides to go there. But there's a problem with that place. That place was there was a lot of sin in that place. So Abraham got distracted more than once having to go save him. And sometimes in our life, we allow people to distract us, or we allow ourselves to be put in a situation where we are distracted. And you have to learn to part ways with them so that you're able to move forward towards where God wants to lead you. And in Genesis 13, verse 14, God said, after Lot had gone, the Lord told Abraham, look as far as you can see, from the north to the south, the east to the west, everything in the land I'm going to give you as a permanent possession. But get this, he said, after Lot had gone. So after you part ways with whatever it is that is distracting you, or whatever it is that you're introducing in your life that is not a part of God's plan, that is when God is able to release those blessings in your life, release those promises, guide you towards where you're supposed to go. Ultimately, Abraham did fulfill what God wanted him to do, but it wasn't without trials and tribulations. And sometimes we are going to have to go through things, and that's just life. We're going to have to go through things. But the key is to keep having faith, because Abraham is now known as the father of faith, the father of all the children of God. And so I just want to encourage you guys today that no matter what happens in your life, to just keep moving forward. No matter the obstacle, no matter the distraction, just learn to trust in God, have faith in God, and just believe that whatever God says he's going to accomplish, how crazy it sounded. Like for Abraham, God told him he's going to have a kid super late in life. It's unimaginable that that would even happen, but it did. So the same thing with you, whatever dream God has put in your heart, plans, desires, anything he's put in your heart, just do it, because you never know what it's going to amount to. You don't know how it's going to end. You don't know the big picture. Only God knows. So just have faith in Him, trust in Him, and know that everything's going to be okay. Just keep moving forward. So I really hope this encouraged you guys today. I pray you guys will come back to my channel, and thank you for watching.